Queen Naomi was in shock over what Pastor Jerry Eze said concerning Igbi and Juju pot and the palace. You know that one thing about Pastor Jerry Eze from all we have been hearing is that she have been telling Queen Naomi that, look, you see your work in the palace, you have not done it. As in, you have not finished your work in that palace. So come rain, come shine, you are returning back to your matrimonial home. Even though there will be a fight, serious one, but just be rest assured that God will be with you. That your mission in the palace is unaccomplished, and for that you are returning back there. That has been his word to Queen Naomi ever since this whole thing started. If you have been following, there was never a day we heard that Pastor Jerez have told Queen Naomi that no, leave the marriage, this and that, as some people will advise her. The only thing he keep telling Queen Naomi is to keep praying, that God will answer her prayers, that God's timing and human timing is not the same thing, that he should trust in God, but remove his mind from leaving the marriage because that is not what God said about the marriage. So, we all know that Pastor Jerez have supported this marriage between Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. So, ever since Queen Naomi returned back to the palace, it's getting to 2 weeks now. They said Pastor Jerez have been going from one program to the other, you know, and for that reason he have not come to the palace. But he have when he hears that Queen Naomi have returned back to the palace, they said he told Queen Naomi that he will come. He will come and visit her in the palace and pray for her. And even Kabiyesi knows Pastor Jerry very well, because I think on several occasions he have visited the palace and the palace welcomed him very well. So after this last program that he just returned few days ago, he decided to go and fulfill his promise, which is that he is going to come to the palace and pray for Queen Naomi. And on getting to the palace, they said a lot of people saw him, they were rejoicing, they were very, very happy that he have arrived. You know, Queen Naomi was in his royal manner. When he hears the noise, he came out and noticed that it was Pastor Jerry. So when finally the Pastor Jerry entered and they were having their discussions, they said that after some discussions, they prayed. While they were praying, there was so many revelations, so many revelations, ranging from telling Queen Naomi that the battle is still on, but she needs to be steadfast in prayers. She needs to know that God is with her. And they said Pastor Jerry also told her that there is another woman here who is a seer, who is also helping her to fight the battle. This Pastor Jerry, they said, did not know that Yanifa was in the palace, but through that revelation, he was able to find out that there is a woman that visited the palace that have been doing a great job too. And when he asked Queen Naomi about the woman, Queen Naomi explained to him that it was Yanifa and all of that. He said the woman is helping Queen Naomi in the fight right now because the woman is going through a whole lot too. That it has been serious woto. That if not that the woman is strong, that she have a great and strong gift, that a lot of people have ganged up against her to see if they can bring her down because she is exposing them. She is doing a whole lot of things that she's not expected to do, according to all these evil ones. But the woman is great. That if not that, the power of God with the woman is too much that they would have, gang up and buy the woman. But God is also with the woman. So during the revelation, that was when they said Pastor Jerry Eze allegedly also revealed that there was this woman who poses herself as the first wife of Kabiyesi, that most times she tends to want to take charge. She wants to make everybody do as she say. And sometimes you see people doing as she say, not because they want to do it, but because she have a juju pot. And they say most of the times she used to sacrifice something that has blood to the juju pot in order to make it effectively, that sometimes you see Kabiyesi doing what Kabiyesi doesn't want to do, that it is because of that juju pot, that she hide it somewhere, you know, and due to the fact that almost all the time she is doing her sacrifices, pouring blood on that pot, that anytime she did her sacrifices very well, that is when you will see Kabiyesi dancing to her tune. Not just Kabiyesi, some of these Olories, that she was able to manipulate them into ganging up with her to fight Queen Naomi. That Queen Naomi should be very prayerful. She should direct her prayer point to any evil pot that is used for manipulations. Let the Heavenly Father destroy the pot. Let the warriors of heaven destroy the pot. They said they prayed and prayed and prayed. They prayed very well concerning that evil juju pot that she is using to manipulate situation and everybody in the palace. Because according to what Pastor Jerry is saying, they said there was a time that Kabiyesi wanted to end the marriage between her and Kabiyesi. And Kabiyesi was very serious. That was when she went and changed the previous pot that she was using and renewed the new one. And ever since then, Kabiyesi have been doing away, and yet he's not doing anything about it. That QueenNaomi needs to pray against any evil pot that they use for manipulations. Let the warriors of heaven destroy that pot. They said it was a serious prayer. They prayed. After praying, Pastor Jerry assured her that God is with her on this journey, that she shouldn't lose God. She shouldn't have a double mind. All she needs to do is to be very prayerful and careful and stop listening to certain advices that will put her out of her matrimonial home again. They said she was very, very happy that Pastor Jerry visited as promised. You know, it was a great day for her. She was very happy. They welcomed Pastor Jerry very well. And after all the prayers, they said the man left. One thing I do know is that you see all these other Oloris, some of them, apart from Dr. Elizabeth, they use something to enter the palace. Kabiyesi did not just marry them because he really loved them or wants to marry them, but because they manipulated him into doing that. And one thing about those people that use jazz to enter marriage is that they are never going to keep quiet. They will always want to renew their strength, which is their juju. So I am not surprised when I hear that she have a juju pot where she do sacrifices every now and then and all of that, because we have heard stories how they enter the palace and everything. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. When I get this information, I come and share it here with you. I remind you that they are not for stand information. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, give this video a thumbs up and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.